Hey, good afternoon. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Clint O'Connor. I'm here with Kerry Clawson of the Akron Beacon-Journal. Kerry has the cover story in this week's Pulse Entertainment magazine. It's all about a Bronx tale, and one of the co-stars is a woman from this area, Brianna Marie Bell, who's in the Broadway tour of the show that's coming to Playhouse Square. So, Kerry, tell us, you talked to Brianna. What did she have to say about this show and her career?
Well, Brianna, she's from Stowe and she's 25. She grew up doing musical theater, was really active with ETC, show choir, and started Cinderella at Weathervane, and she felt like that's where she really got her start, at Weathervane Playhouse. She really did well fresh out of graduating from AMDA. I went straight into doing some cruises and tours. She was in the tour of Flashdance and Beautiful, and then she was cast as the female lead's friend, Denise, in A Bronx Tale.
Mm-hmm.
So she spent about a year on Broadway playing Denise and understudying the role of Jane, who's the love interest of the main character in A Bronx Tale. And she got to go on about 10 times for the lead, and then when they were putting together the national tour, she got the lead, and she's touring throughout the country now as the love interest of Calogero.
That's
who's
wonderful.
The main character.
Yeah. Oh, that's exciting. Good for her. And she was also an American Idol contestant at one
She
point.
was.
that her part of her?
Right. She tried out
past?
3 times. Went to Hollywood twice, and she was involved with beauty pageants throughout Ohio. So she's been very active.
That's fabulous.
She was active as a youngster too.
And A Bronx Tale. Now, it started as a play or a movie, or what was the order of that? The Robert De Niro, Chaz Palminteri movie.
Yeah, it started actually as a one-man show by Chaz Palminteri, and he did the one-man show off-Broadway as well as in LA and then on Broadway. And Robert De Niro came to the show and really wanted to make it into a movie. He really saw the possibilities, and so that was his actual film directing debut when they filmed the movie in 1993.
And now Chaz has now come back to the Broadway show. He actually appeared.
He did for the last 6 months of the run on Broadway. The show closed in August, and he played the gangster character, Sonny, for the last 6 months, and that's when Brianna got to know him. Brianna Marie Bell became good friends with him, and he's the one who pushed her hard to try out for the tour for the lead.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
that's fantastic. That's great. Well, that's wonderful. It's coming to Playhouse Square. It opens next Tuesday. And you can check out Kerry's story on ohio.com/entertainment and also in the Pulse magazine in the Beacon-Journal. Anything else we should tell folks?
Well, it's interesting because Brianna says this story from the 1960s really parallels her life. She said she's a product of interracial love. She has an African-American mother and a white father, and she herself also is in an interracial relationship. And one of the big parts of this story is about the young Italian boy Calogero, who has forbidden love. He falls for a girl who's black at his school, and his community doesn't allow interracial dating, and neither does hers. So the youngsters have obstacles to overcome, and those are some things that Brianna herself has experienced and still experiences even as an adult. When people see her with a boyfriend of a different race. So
wow.
Everybody will have to read my story to learn more about what she has to say about all that.
Yeah, okay. Terrific. Very interesting. All right, check out Kerry's story on ohio.com/entertainment and in the Beacon-Journal. Thanks for tuning in.